We are absolutely surrounded by technology, right? But have you ever really stopped to think about what makes it all, well, work? It's not the fancy screen or the circuits. No, it's something invisible, something essential. And today, we're diving into the essence of software.
I mean, really think about it. That incredibly powerful smartphone in your pocket, your laptop, your smart TV, they're all just impressive, but totally useless. Bricks of glass and metal without one single crucial ingredient. And that ingredient is software. It's the ghost in the machine, you know? It's the intelligence that actually brings all that hardware to life.
So what is software, exactly? Well, when you boil it all down, software is just a set of instructions. It's the language that tells all those physical parts, the hardware, what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. It's the bridge, the essential link that connects us, the users, to the raw power of the machine itself. It's what makes our devices smart and useful.
To really wrap your head around software, it helps to think of it like a giant iceberg. The part we see and interact with every single day, that's just the visible tip. This is what we call application software.
And these are the programs you and I use literally all the time. Whether you're typing up a document, browsing the web, editing a photo, or playing a game, you're using application software. Just think of this as the tool layer. Each app is a specific tool built to help you get a specific job done.
But just like an iceberg, beneath that visible tip lies this massive, unseen foundation that makes everything else possible. This is system software, the real powerhouse working silently in the background, pretty much running the entire show.
And here's the absolute key difference between the two. Application software is built for you, the user. It helps you write, or create, or play. System software, on the other hand, is built for the computer. Its only job is to manage all the hardware and create a stable, reliable platform so those applications can even run in the first place.
This is a fantastic way to visualize how it all fits together. So at the very bottom, you've got the hardware. That's the physical body. Layered on top of that is the system software, which acts kind of like the brainstem, managing all the automatic core functions you don't even think about. Then you've got the application software. These are like learned skills, things that let you do specific actions. And finally, at the very top, there's you, the user, the consciousness directing the whole operation. And here's the kicker. You cannot have one layer without the one right below it. No skills without a brainstem, and no brainstem without a body. It all builds on itself.
So let's peek inside that brainstem for a second. The biggest piece, the master controller, is the operating system. Your Windows, your Mac OS, your Linux. Then you have these things called device drivers. Think of them as tiny translators that let your computer talk to, say, a printer. Firmware is the super basic software that's literally built into the hardware, telling it how to wake up. And language translators, they're the ones that turn code that humans can read into the ones and zeros the machine actually understands. All these different pieces have to work together perfectly for anything to happen. Okay, so we know what software is, but how we get it, well, that's just as important. The way it's distributed isn't just a business decision. It actually reflects a really deep philosophy about who should have control and access to the code itself.
All right, let's break this down. You've got proprietary software, like Adobe Photoshop. We all know this model. You pay for a license, but the code itself is a locked black box. Shareware lets you try before you buy. Now here's a really important distinction. Freeware, like Google Chrome, is free to use, but the code is still a locked box. But then you have open source software, like Linux or Firefox. This is fundamentally different. It's not just free, its source code is an open book. Anyone can read it, change it, and share it. It's a whole different philosophy, built on community and transparency, not on control.
And this is exactly why this stuff matters to you. When you download something for free, what are you actually getting? Is it freeware or is it open source? The answer tells you a ton about your rights as a user. It's really the difference between just being a consumer and being a potential collaborator.
But wait, there's more. Everything we've talked about so far, it's really just scratching the surface. The software world is huge. So, to finish up, let's do a quick lightning round of a few more specialized types of software that are quietly shaping everything around us. Okay, ready? First up, utility software. This is like the maintenance crew for your computer. Think antivirus programs or disk cleaners. Then there's programming software. These are the actual toolkits that developers use to build all the other software. Middleware is like a universal translator. It's the bridge that helps completely different programs talk to each other. And finally, there's embedded software. This is the hidden code that runs inside things we don't even think of as computers, like the engine in your car, your microwave, or even a smart toaster.
So you see, software is literally everywhere.
It's not just the apps on our screens. It's the fundamental, invisible architecture that our entire modern life is built on. It's the engine, it's the language, and it's the logic that runs our world.
And that leads us to one last, really big question. As all of these complex instructions get woven deeper and deeper into our society, into our habits, into the way we even think, are we still the ones writing the code? Or, in some fundamental way, is the code now rewriting us? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.